and he told me to bend over, and I put my hands up against the whatever I was leaning on, and it was intense, and I started sweating, and I just fell to the floor. And I woke up, and the nurse was patting my head with a wet towel.
So...
What should we talk about?
Toilets.
Not bathrooms. I was just
Why toilets?
Not
Stop
today.
it!
Not
It's the
today.
first thing that came to mind. Sorry.
When is it not the first thing that comes to your mind?
I don't know. That's always the first thing I do every day, so that's what I think of first.
You're a perpetual 7-year-old. Seriously.
Okay.
Fascinated with your dick and balls.
My dick balls.
Your dick and
N.
balls.
He said N.
Are you still tingling and having chest pains from getting
I
scared?
am. I don't like being frightened, but I can't help it.
Can I show everyone what he was frightened about?
Sure.
Oh, you're gonna.
Oh, that also?
Wait, what are you?
Okay.
What are you
Oh,
doing?
he's getting
leaving
props.
the studio.
Oh, bye,
He's getting
Scary.
props.
Carrot Top over
Oh,
here.
He was
thinks
talking
it's
about
the
something else.
catheter.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if he was.
Yeah,
I
but
love.
why would he want to do that? Because he gets
It's
freaked
not
out
the
just as much as
We're
me.
not talking about the catheter.
Okay.
That's not what he wasn't
We'll pull it
scared of
up.
that.
Pull it out anyways.
I
Literally.
didn't know, this got him a little queasy this morning.
And you too.
When Nurse Blake brought these in for us.
I just don't understand how that could fit in there.
That's
does.
but
They
this
find a
is an
way.
old
Knows-
school. This
They
is an
find a
old
way.
school one, though, right? This is not the newer.
Hey,
version.
Scary, by the way, that's been in someone's dick.
No, it hasn't.
Yes, it has.
No, it hasn't.
No, it hasn't.
Yes, it has. I asked him, and he said
He
yes.
took it out of the
joking.
package.
You
You
really
really
think-
think?
you
he
really
brought out
Danielle, what did you say?
You think they
What?
keep these?
Yes.
He took it out of the package.
And he puts
Shut
them
up.
in his pocket and takes them out to bring
For
it to
display purposes, yes.
Wait, hang on. Do
He
you think
did not.
A, people keep those, and B, there's some guy at a wash basin rinsing these out?
Yes
for you
and
to
yes. Yes to everything.
No.
The
He took
same-
it
Wait,
right
hold
out
on,
of the
wait,
package.
hold on, wait.
Oh,
It
my
smells
God.
new. It smells
It
like
is
rubber.
new.
How do you know what it smells like?
I just sniffed it.
Come on.
What if
I'm
it
a
had
little-
been used, Scary?
It's not
God,
used.
you-
Yours
What?
used?
I'm not gonna sniff it. I'll tell you that.
It's
But
not
what if it
used.
had been? You would have just sniffed someone's ball stuff.
Well,
Actually, dick-
that'd be their
internal
inside
dictal region.
their dinger.
But wait, is there a girl one too?
I think it's the same
I
thing.
think they can use that. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not overly familiar with the female urethra, but I think there's a hole there, correct?
There is, yeah.
I'm a little
Right.
obsessed with that little ball that he blew up on the end.
But this doesn't get blown up until after it's in you. That's
Yes.
the side that's
That's
in.
so it doesn't
thank
come back
gosh.
out.
That's where the doctor or nurse takes that end and blows
Wait, could
into
you
it.
imagine a nurse that doesn't know what they're doing?
So this is like
and
the
they blow
stopper.
it up first, and then I don't understand. It's not
There's
fitting.
some that don't,
So
Danielle.
if somebody tries to pull it out, it doesn't come out.
And do you know how weird that must have looked back in the day before there was a squeeze thing to blow it up when you had to do it by your mouth?
Is that right?
Well, sure.
It can't be.
I don't know.
You're such an idiot.
Why?
Please, if you're listening to this, just watch it because
Oh, that's
this is
right.
such a visual.
It is all visuals here.
Yeah.
Scotty's a moron.
Scotty's
What's
always
the
a
most
visual.
invasive procedure you've ever had done?
I passed out. I was at
Wait.
Changing his daughter's diaper.
Yeah.
No, what's the ass doctor?
The proctologist?
Proctologist. Yeah, I mean, they were looking for something, I guess, and he told me to bend over, and I put my hands up against the whatever I was leaning on, and it was intense, and I started sweating, and I just fell to the floor. And I woke up, and the nurse was patting my head with a wet towel.
my
And she's like, "Are you okay?" It was the worst pain ever.
I thought that'd be something you liked.
No, it was too big.
What was he using?
I don't know, some metal thing.
Like a speculum?
I guess.
What did you do when your kids were born? Were you actually in the room?
I was in there. I was sweating, but I was in there.
Oh, well.
Were you
Yeah.
sitting down, hopefully?
You know what? I tell you what it is when it has to do with my kids and my blood, my whatever. I can do it. Like, my kids have scraped themselves and they're bleeding or whatever. Daddy fixes the boo-boo,
But that was your butthole.
What?
What?
My butt, but because I felt it,
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Nate, we know you've had some.
I've had some crazy stuff. Scary. Did you pass out when the doctor put his hand up your ass?
Yeah. Well, wait a second.
Wait, you guys get fisted?
We're talking
What was
about.
a finger?
Yeah, no,
Not in the
no,
doctor's
no, no, no,
office.
no.
He went to the wrong doctor.
No, I was standing
That was
up.
actually at Scotty's dentist.
Yeah.
What, Scotty, didn't that happen with the haircut?
Yeah. He got
Oh,
pushed
he took me in
into
the
a
back
closet.
room. Yeah, but he didn't put anything in me. He just shaved me.
Oh my God.
Can we tell? You
This
gotta
sounds like
tell
a
that story
bad
now.
episode of Different Strokes.
Wait, what's
so goofy.
Tell the story.
You have to tell the story because people don't know what
you're
you're talking
I've
about.
told the story before. So
Yeah.
there was one time where I went to the barber shop, and he was shaving the back of my neck. I'm like, "Can you go lower, like as low as you can?" He's like, "Well, I can do it all if you want." I'm like, "Okay." He's like, "Well, just come in the back room." And I was like, "What?" So he just opened like the back door to the back. It wasn't even like a
he
dressing room or anything. It was just like the back room where the brooms and shit are. And so I went back there. And he's like, "All right, take off your shirt." And I'm like, what? Here? And he said, yeah. So I took my shirt off, and I pulled my pants down just a little to like my butt crack, and he just shaved he shaved me with a shaver in the back there. It was the weirdest thing. I'm just standing like half naked in the back of a barber shop.
Other people who had been shaved in the closet?
There was no hair on the floor there.
Did you
no.
give him an extra tip?
I don't think so. I usually just give him $5.
You gave him $5 for that?
Well, for my haircut.
To shave your whole body, you gave him $5.
It took probably 30 seconds.
He didn't charge me for it.
Oh my God.
Wow,
Did you smile at the camera though? He had hidden.
There was some pleasure had.
Yeah, I think so.
But then
On both ends.
they take out this creepy like 1950s era massager. It's like they put it on their hand. It's like it's weird. And it's
I had
like,
a barber. Yeah.
Oh,
it was
wow.
springs and shit. I'm like, this is the craziest thing ever.
I've seen those
Yeah.
before.
Yeah,
Old
they still
school-
have them.
Old school barbers do use that thing.
My
still.
place still has the leather strap on the chair that they do the razor blade with.
Yeah.
The single-edged razor blade?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
They sharpen it?
Like the
Yep.
Barber of Seville back in
Yeah.
the day, right? The
Yeah.
demon.
Wow.
Okay, Scotty. Well,
Next.
All right, so you passed out getting a hand up your ass. Scary.
I've never passed out. Actually, wait a second. No, when I had that vasovagal reaction, I'm not
Good
calling
job.
it bagel anymore.
Good job.
When I had that vasovagal reaction after they drew my blood, I walked out of the doctor's office. I was walking to my car, and I got so queasy and lightheaded, and I just saw like snow, it's static in front of me, like my whole world was. So I literally had to sit down on the ground, on the pavement, and just breathe until it passed. So I almost passed out, but that was the only time I even came close.
Good for
Good.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
Gandhi?
Did you just burp into the microphone?
I swear to gosh.
You're a pig.
He really is.
He is
Scott
Just be
is a
done.
pig.
He's such a disgusting human being.
I'm so sorry. Turn me off.
Are we done?
Can we be done? Who votes we be done?
I'm done.
Are we done?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
we're done.
Yeah, I think we're done. Thanks, Scotty.
You killed the
ruined
after
it.
party.
Scotty brings it
Did
to
I
a
kill the mood?
screeching
Did I
halt
did I
once
totally
again.
kill the mood?
Yes.
Yeah.
Such an
Sorry.
idiot.